Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are a bit early today because we just have to be early. Hi, Palumi, how are you doing? Radio Biafra, how are you, sis? Palumi, thank you for joining us. Yummy, 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 yummy. You came to my mind today. How are you doing, sis? Greetings to everybody in the building. Kindly give the stream a like as you come on in. Today is the last Monday in March. Today is the last Monday. There is something I want us to talk about. Please give the stream a give the what is it called? The stream a like, so we can. I was supposed to come with the StreamYard, but it's okay. I'm already here. Mega. This woman, at times, you would have come from Filipino. Keep this your mega shout out. Let us pray. Father, we thank you for another wonderful day because you are God. We lift your name high because there is no one like you. And we'll pray you be with us as we discuss on this topic because it needs to be talked about. Bring those that ought to be here. Let us link with one accord, with love to inspire, to motivate. Amen. Okay. I'll put you in front of my melodies. You are all that matters. This music eases my tension. You are all that matters. Stop it. I'll make room for two. You are not Jesus. You are all that matters. You are all that matters. I'm streaming with my laptop. Way oh. You are all that matters. Jesus, my love. You are all that matters. Okay, guys, so let's get into it. Let me share out my stream. Guys, the topic before us today is discovering yourself. First of all, I want to ask a question, very simple one. How are you all doing today? Radio, how are you doing? Yummy, Kitchen Direct, how are you doing? Balumi, how are you doing? How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing great. I hope you guys are doing amazing, awesome. How was your weekend? How are your kids, for those that has kids? How is all God doing? How is everybody doing? Everybody's doing good, right? Okay, so let us talk about discovering yourself, discovering your purpose in life. Now, a lot of people, first I want to start by saying that it's okay if you don't agree with what I'm saying. The comment section is there for you to disagree. It's one of those things. You must not agree with what Mary is saying all the time, but I will tell us the way it is, because that is the way it is, Now, the question is purpose. Purpose. I don't know if you guys have heard the saying or the song that goes, your love is more than my mind can fathom, more that I know. Your love is more than the highest heaven, more than forevermore. Before creation, you knew my name. You found my life in your hands. Guys, listen. You breathed in me and I came to life. Lord, you are my friend. Your love is more. You give me a purpose, a destiny. Now, everybody has their purpose in life. Everybody has their destiny. And when people do not know their purpose and their destiny, that is when they run from pillar to post. How are you? Matters, how are you doing? How was your weekend? So they run from pillar to post because they do not know why they are here. Now, listen and listen good. But please listen with an open heart. Co-host, not now, guys. You don't know what co-host is up to. Co-host. Okay, so co-host was. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. So let's continue. Then a lot of people do not know. Just like our faces are different, and just like our hearts. Hi, Sarah. Sarah, how are you? Sarah, how is your channel doing? Nice to see you. Happy New Year. I am great. How are you? Okay, I'm good. You know, I love the way you ask me, how are you? I am great. How are you? Every day matters. I love the way you ask me, how are you? I'm fine. Okay, let's be serious. Now, a lot of people don't know that. Nice to see you too. Hope you do. Yes, I'm doing good. So, a lot of people don't know that as our faces are different, that is how our destinies, our purpose are different. My name is Mary Wright. I know why I'm here. Do you know why you are here? Have you come to know why you were created? Do you know why you are different from others? Hope you are doing great. Thank you so much. Yes, we are hanging in there. We are trying. Do you know why you are different from others? Do you know why? That is why a lot of people miss it. A lot of people lose it because they want to be like the other person. They keep chasing shadows. They keep chasing shadows and they do not fulfill their destiny. They do not fulfill their purpose. Your purpose is not the same as mine. Now, how do you know what your purpose is? How do you actualize that you have come on earth to deliver? First, is for you to ask for the spirit of discernment. There is something about you that you do effortlessly. There is something about you that you do not need to force yourself to speak English for it. You do not force yourself to do anything, but when you see yourself doing that thing, you do it effortlessly. Effortlessly. Like you do it like you are unique, you are different. That is your purpose. God has been so faithful to me. He gave me a son after 4 girls. Oh my goodness! Congratulations. Through everyone is unique. Congratulations, sweetie. Aww. Hey. Hey. Congratulations, my sweetheart. And the spirit of discernment is very important in our life. Yes. Congratulations, guys. Did you get that good news? That good news is making me to pause. Oh my goodness. She said after 4 beautiful girls, God gave her a son. You see, our ways are not his ways. He does his things in his own time. Congratulations, Mama. May that son bring more open doors. May he tread where no one has treaded. He shall be the first and not the last. We call him Emmanuel. God is with us. He shall be a protector of his sisters. God is faithful. I have seen, I have heard, and I've come to realize he's too faithful to fail me. If you know the song, sing along. He's too faithful to fail me. Welcome, Metaku Richie. He's too faithful to leave you halfway. I have seen, I have heard, and I've come to realize my God is too faithful to fail me. For everyone that is still trusting in the Lord for the fruit of the womb, for everyone that is still believing in the Lord, for everybody that still believes that they will carry their child, tap into that. Tap into that. That is the Monday blessing. Mary Monday motivation. That is blessing there. Oh my goodness. Ah, keep smiling, sweetie. Congratulations again. God bless that baby boy with whatever you'll be used for his upkeep. Will never be lacked. He will grow in wisdom and and strength. I don't know, but okay. Good evening, beautiful EM. Okay. EM. Okay, EM is Everyday Matters. EM is also my name. Okay, let's see. Good evening, everyone and host. Okay, yeah. So, congratulations. Thank you for sharing out the stream. Do you know I didn't even share out my stream? Now, this is it. When you see good things happen to people, you tap into it, you pray for them. This is it. Some of you might not be asking for the fruit of the womb. Some of you might be asking, believing God for something else. You tap into it. So the Lord expedites whatever you're asking Him. This is why all this happens. Hi, Tina, Leonard, TV. How are you? Thank you for coming in. How are you doing? This is it, but people don't understand it. So when you see people celebrating, whatever you're praying for, you pray. You might not be asking for that. The Lord knows what you're asking. But as long as you celebrate with those that celebrate, He expedites yours. I'm telling you, that is just the truth. Okay. Guys, I hope we'll be able to do this stream today. This boy just dealt with me right now. Be right. Okay, there's a very big sis that just came in. Tokumbala Tana. How are you doing, Mama? How are you doing? Guys, give the stream a thumbs up now. I got beautiful people here. The thumbs up are not growing. How are you doing? How was your weekend? How's everything going with you? Thank you for joining us. We're talking about purpose. That's what we're talking about. And somebody just blessed us with a very good news. Thank you, sis. Blessed us with a very good news that after four amazing, beautiful girls, the Lord blessed her with a boy. And they called him Emmanuel, God is with us. So we're congratulating her. What's today's gossip and gist? Have you forgotten we don't gossip on Mondays? On Mondays, we don't gossip. On Monday, we keep it real. Sister Mary, I only came to share the good news with you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. It's a massive news. Thank you. That was so thoughtful of you. At least that has sent a message to those that are still believing for the fruit of the womb, that the Lord is not late. It's just that His ways are not our ways. There is something I want to quickly say to people, anybody that is listening. At times, there is how the Lord programs His things. The Lord might want you. No, it's not might. The Lord would want you, because the Lord doesn't might or will. The Lord would want you to start at times with a baby boy. It depends on the hands He gives you. Some people start with the baby boys, and after boys comes their girls. Some might start with girls, and after girls comes their boys. Just like me, I'm an anticipating girl. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's leave it that way. Now, a lot of people don't know their purpose and their destiny. Everybody's purpose and destiny are different. And this is where a lot of people miss it. They start chasing shadows. They keep chasing shadows. Oh, okay. Guys, I want you to listen. They keep chasing shadows. They're like, okay, this person is doing this thing. Now, Let me explain it. Let me use our YouTube channel to explain it, and I'm going to use our everyday life again to explain it so you guys understand. Let us take the system we are in that all of us find ourselves. Now, there are people that when they cook, that are into lifestyle. Remember, lifestyle comprises of a lot of things. You can decide to share your life. You can decide to share your cooking skill. You can decide to share anything. Lifestyle is broad. You get it? There are people that they come in and they specialize in makeup. Open your mind. They specialize in makeup. Now, what is makeup? Makeup is enhancement. It's a beauty. It's beauty enhancement. And I stand to be corrected, but I know it's an enhancement because right now I am not putting on makeup, and you could see I'm beautiful. Then let me say I take the makeup and I apply little, little there and little there. I'm going to change because when you look at me, oh, I think she applied some. So you are going to see the difference when I'm natural and when I'm wearing makeup. Now, some people are so very good at it that they carve it properly, and when they do it, you wonder who did this? Who did this? And when they do it effortlessly. Effortlessly. You are wonderfully made already. Thank you. They do it effortlessly. They are very good in that. They do not need contenders. In fact, they can carve me properly. It is not only by making up. There are people that are artists. They are very good. But they're like, no, they're not even looking at it. Stop. They are not looking at it. They're not looking at that their handwork. Because they just look at it. How can I just tell somebody, now, wow, no, I am a make, no. You are doing it effortlessly. Nobody touch you. It's an inborn. It's there. All you need is to become a professional in it. In fact, when you go to learn it at school, before they teach, you already know what to do. You are a professor in it. That is something that is inborn. Your purpose is inborn. I don't know if you stop. Your purpose is inborn. It's inborn. It's something that you have in you. But you do not want to, how do I say it? You do not want to acknowledge it. Stop it. You do not want to acknowledge it. Because it is either you feel, oh, somebody's going to laugh at me. They're going to laugh at me. They are going to say, hey, she's an artist. She's just a makeup artist. Or she only draws. But that is what makes you different. Guys, 1 minute. That is what makes you different. All you need to do is to work on it. Work on it. Work on it. You're already a professional in making. But you are belittling yourself. Because if you, they're going to laugh at me. That person is a doctor. That person is a lawyer. Now, I hope you guys are getting that is your purpose, that is your destiny. All you need is to work on it. And you don't become better. Please, I have a question. Shoot. You don't become better. In anything you do, you are best. In anything you do, you are extraordinary. That is for the artist. Now, there are people that when they open their mouth, when they start speaking, you start wondering, are those people pastors? Are they pastors? There is something about them. They are different. Some of them, because it is off point. It is off point. It is about makeup. No, it's okay. Ask your question. I'm going to answer. Ask your question. As long as I can answer it. As long as I can answer it. Some people say that makeup is a sin. What is it? Oh, I'm going to answer that question. I will answer that question. But let me just finish this I'm saying right now. Then, and I'm going to tell you the honest answer about it without mixing feelings or mixing words. Now, then people start wondering, are these pastors? No. Is he a clergy? That is your gift over there. The gift of a man make it a way for him or her. Now, when you speak, you know you are born to lead. These particular people are born to lead. They are born to direct people. They have the words at the right time. They know the right word at the right time. If you come with the Bible, they have it on their palm. This one, it's just there. It's just their gift. Now it is for you to work on it and develop it and know why you are there. Are you a pastor? Worth it. Why are you there? Why do you have that fire in you? But some people do not know. They're like, do I start carrying Bible now? People will start laughing at me. They will, what are they saying? But that is your calling. You might not be a pastor. You might not be a reverend father. You might not be a reverend sister. But you have that hand. You have that anointing on you. And whatever you do that is not that, it doesn't work out. Till you go back to that is waiting for you. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. I'm trying to make some points here. Then, now, before I go further, I want to answer that question. Let me use myself as an example. Me. I'm going to use myself as an example. Makeup is called beauty enhancement. For those that use makeup here, please concur. It's called an enhancement, true or false. True or false. I understand it very well, Mama. True or false. I need true or false, please. Yes or no. Makeup is an enhancement. Yes or no. Beauty enhance good. Beauty enhancement. Now I want you to listen attentively. If you call me tomorrow, I will say what I just said. Makeup is not a sin. I'm a believer. Makeup is not a sin. But listen and listen very well. Listen and listen very well. Now, that is how you're going to make up. You become the devil itself. Listen very, very well. That is how you're going to wear your makeup. You become the devil itself. I'm going to use myself as an example. They are colors. This might be deep for some people. They are colors. Do you know that they are colors? And colors has what they stand for. If you are not spiritual, you will not understand what I'm saying. They are colors and what they stand for. Listen very well. If I come out now, and I'm dressed, I'm well dressed, and I make up, right? The Bible says, and I quote, but I don't want to give you guys the wrong quote. The Bible says, and I quote, whatever you use it to moderation. Be moderate. Be moderate. Don't overdo things. Now, I can decide to come out. I get my makeup kits. I choose the colors I use. I do not want to use the red lipstick. They are colors with what they stand for. That is why I said it is more spiritual for those that understand. But for those that are carnal, we argue with me. I know what I'm saying. There's some kind of colors you will put on your lips. Immediately you wear that color. Those that wears it, when they see you, they believe you are in their carcass. I am not talking about the quasitudes. Let's use the word quasitudes. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about that. There are some colors you wear that the physical being don't wear it. It is the spiritual that wears it. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Now, when they see you, they know you belong to that carcass. That is why this topic is very, very delicate too. This question you ask is a very delicate question, but I will try to answer it so you guys can understand what I'm saying. But if you take what I'm about to say to somebody that is more into what I'm saying, they will tell you. That is why there's some things you will wear. When you sleep, they come to you in the dream because they believe you're one of them. And when you do not concur, when they come, they will deal with you because you do not have the right to wear it. They will deal with you. Then you start having your dreams. Some people will say it is dreams. They're not dreams. They're not dreams because you ventured where you are not supposed to be. That is why when some people have gone through things in life and they decide to say, I will not wear makeup, they know why they say it. Respect them. They know why they say it. Just like nail polish. I can decide to wear nail hardeners. It depends the color you want to wear. But are you ready to face the consequences when you go deeper? When you go deeper. Should I keep on talking? You guys want me to keep on talking, or I should just leave it? Should I keep on talking? Do you want me to talk more, or I should just leave it? Have I answered your question? If I've answered your question, let me know. So, to some people, makeup is a sin. To me, it's not a sin as long as you wear it to moderation. As long as you wear it to moderation, you are moderate about it. And that is why even when you wear it, you have to be, how do I explain it again? You have to be very careful. Remember, most makeup are chemicalized. Most of the time they eat your face. Most of the time they even eat your lips because of the chemicals that are being used on it. So, for those that love makeup, I would always implore you, or I will advise, go for those ones that are more natural. So you do not lose your face to it or your lips to it. It might not be now, it might be later. Anything that has advantage that is not natural has disadvantage. I'm telling you. The Bible said it's not it's what comes out from the man. It's what comes out from man that makes him unclean. Personally, there are colors that makes me look at myself with one eye. I just wash them off. My dear, it is more than looking at yourself with one eye. That, when people are carnal, when you don't have spirit of discernment, when when the Spirit of God is with everybody. Everybody has the Spirit of God. But when you don't have that spirit of discernment, let me tell you, there are places you will be right now, that you will go right now, that you see people there. If you have the spirit of discernment, immediately you enter there, you're going to have goosebumps all over you. Do you know that? There are places you go. You have the spirit of discernment. That is why kids. That is why a lot of people, you have to pay attention to kids. There are places you take a child. Immediately you go in, the child starts crying. It's because of the spirit that is there. Because of the vibe that is, but people don't know. Hey, keep quiet. Keep quiet. Keep quiet. You're not keeping quiet. The child is telling you, Mama, Papa, something is happening. The people that are here are not humans. I don't want to scare you people, but that is the truth. That's new makeup being a sin. Welcome, Scorpion. How are you, brother? I saw a picture of someone with makeup once. I became so scared. How are you? No. It's a question. Somebody's asking a question, so I'm explaining that it's not a sin. It depends on how the person sees it. Scorpion, give us a thumbs up, please. So, of course, I see people put on so much makeup. That is what we're talking about. It depends on how you put it on. It's not a sin. If somebody has the knowledge to create that, yes, I don't think it's a sin. Somebody has the knowledge to create it, but people are misusing it. Do you understand it now? Hi, mental health. How are you doing? Bunny, what's up? No notification. Hi, sweetie. Happy birthday. Bunny's birthday was last week. And they were my brother. Guys, wish Bunny a happy birthday. So that is what people don't understand. So it's not a sin, sweetie. It becomes a sin when you overdo it. It becomes a sin when you go out of content with it. But when you apply it moderately, I love the natural ones, guys. But still, I'm not a makeup fan, though. I'm not a makeup fan. You know, but that is, I visited other church. My friend invited my child, was crying so loud that I did not even attend the preaching. It's not only in parties, it's not only in houses, even some churches. That is why they are different. You don't know the power that functions, my people. Really, how can too much makeup become a sin? Let me take you back to the Bible. The Lord has given us power, right? Over everything. Over everything. At what point is the line drawn between sin and not a sin? Calm down. The question was, then the person will look like a masquerade. The question is makeup a sin? What is wrong with you? These kids are just, I don't know. The question is makeup a sin? That is the question. And I said, it's not a sin. That was my answer. Everything in life has to be used to moderation. When you overdo them, it becomes a sin. Food itself. Food, when you overeat it, that is called the power of, I think it's called a glutton. When you become a glutton, when you know you're already filled, you're still eating and eating and eating. For crying out loud, you're disrespecting the food. It is a sin you're committing there. Too much food. So why will I go and get too much makeup and pack up my face and pack up my face? What am I looking like? For crying out loud. What about drinking and smoking? Very good question. Very good question. Even in the Bible, gluten, thank you so much. Even in the Bible. See, let me tell you guys. For some people, It is a sin to drink and smoke. For some people, it is a sin to drink and smoke. But as long as you take me, it depends the mood I am, I might decide to take a glass of red wine. I'm just being honest. If I tell you people I don't take wine, I tell lies. I might just decide to take a glass of red wine. After all, it's bitter. Now the question is, as long as you can handle it, why are you drinking yourself to stupor? When you drink yourself to stupor, it becomes a sin. That is it. When you drink yourself to stupor, it becomes a sin. Even those that produces it will tell you smoking is dangerous for your health because they know it destroys your liver and everything in your body. That is the thing that is there. So everything that is created, whatever you use in life, you have to use it moderation. Moderation. The Bible says drink, but don't be drunk. So everything, yet, come here, we say it again and again. But some people have decided that they do not take alcohol. You respect people with their perspective. People are to be respected. Their perspective has to be respected. If I don't want to drink alcohol, doesn't mean you don't want to drink alcohol. But the problem is when you drink, do not get drunk. I hate to leave you. No, it's okay, sweetie. Please, please, please go take care of our son. I appreciate you coming and I appreciate you sharing the good news with us. Honestly, from my heart. Jesus turned. I know a lot of people use it to get away. Jesus turned water into wine. Is alcohol a sin? Alcohol is not a sin. I love you. See you later. Love you too, sis. Jesus turned water into wine. But the question is, how are you using it? Do not misuse it before it starts using you. Before it starts using you, because alcohol has its power. If you do not know it now. Alcohol has its power. Once you allow, well, it's okay. We're not still diverting. Once you allow anything to use you, bring in your questions I will answer. Once you allow anything to use you, is a sin. Once you allow anything to use you, it's a sin. Host, please bring back this topic. We need to loud it. I'm just saying the truth. Yomi Kitchen Direct, smoking is not in the nature of God. It is different. I am jumping in and out. Thanks. Can you just stop? Why is it that people in the church see you as the devil's child when they know you take? That is the problem with human. Me, I'm a born again. Me that is speaking to you guys. But I know God. I have my personal relationship with Christ. I have my personal relationship with Christ. You know, it is always good we tell ourselves the truth. My neighbor's kid cursed, my neighbor's kids cursed their parents. So according to the Bible, they should be stoned. Why would you stone them? Do not stone them. Now let me come back. Let me tell you guys. Most of people in church, they use the church to cover. They hide under the church. They hide under the church. Oh, it is a sin. But they are the one that drinks more than anybody. Turn your back. Now, let me ask you a question. Okay, now let me explain this to you guys. For those that maybe their grandmother are still alive, we know. Do you know this drink that is called small stout? Small stout. Do you guys know small stout? Small stout. Yeah, alcohol is not the same. Even God, like Jesus talked about wine in many places in the Bible, but don't be drunk. Do you guys know? Do you guys know small stout? I do go to church, but I have a lot of friends that do. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, good. I am trying to finish my work and let the stuff. Okay, sweetie. Good. Do you know? Do you know the place that small stout was being sold? Do you know the first place it was being sold? Do you know that small stout? Yeah, small stout, Guinness small stout. Do you know it was never sold? The original small stout was never sold in a that was also sold in chemists, in pharmacies. Then back then, that is where they sell it because of the bitter taste, because of the things that was used to do that small stout. It is for the stomach, especially those people that has a bad stomach, that always complain of stomach problem. Do you know that small stout was used to cure it then? It's not now that it's been adulterated, which is the original small stout. That was where, if you go to chemist shop, chemists, they sell it. Hi, Patrick. Chemists, they also sell it. It's not that it's been misused. I'm telling you guys. So, whatever you use when it comes to makeup, when it comes to alcohol, use it in moderation. Moderation. I am looking for the small stout here to buy because I feel I have had too much sugary stuff, but the ones they have here, that is it, the ones they have here is different. I have, how do I say it? If you have, there's a video that I'm going to do that is going to be coming up for those that has sugar intake and so many things, because I think that video should be loading tomorrow, and that can help you with a lot of things. But the problem is some people don't have it because you have to use the fresh one. Like if you have the bitter leaf, let me tell you, the bitter leaf has all the properties that you can imagine. If you have the odor, all these herbs work like magic, but a lot of us do not know. A lot of people do not know. And even the alcohol, red wine is very good. You could just have a glass of it. The question is, can your head take it? Believe someone was just telling me about. Yes, I'm gonna be doing some video about it because that's on my second channel. Natural remedies for those that have diabetes, high sugar level in their blood. Because I do not want to put what I have not used. It's what I have used. I want to bring, and all this works, but we overlook it. Then if you can find it, we have it near my shop, bitter leaves. Yes, it works like magic. So my people, beware of those people that will castigate you in church and do this and do that. Follow them secretly and you will see in fact, they drink more than anybody. That they almost drink themselves to death. I'm telling you guys. We have it near our shop. So if you have any more questions, be bringing the questions. See, I'm ready to answer. If you have any question that is even out of this that we're talking, bring it. No, I don't want the light. Bring it, I'm going to answer you. And I'm going to keep it real with you. I will keep it real with you. It is very medicinal. Yes. But a lot of people do not know. But just because It can even be used to treat well, I'm not gonna be that is for my second channel. Like if you're a woman in periods, here all of us here are matured, how this can use to treat it. Christianity these days are confused. Many people doing eye service. That is the problem. Just like I came across somebody saying that I'm just going to say the word once. So you guys, please, but if you want to ask a question, don't repeat it. You can use yes. That if you have this sex position, hellfire is waiting for you. Who said that? Who told you that? It is a lie. But these are one of the reasons I'm doing this marriage series. You can tell me that if your wife is on top of you, you go to hellfire. You are mad. Who told you that? Your wife that you have license with, you go to hellfire? Who is that person? They have used Christianity to brainwash a lot of people. And that man, I'm telling you, he will be doing it upside down. And they will not go to hellfire. So that is why you have to have a personal relationship with God. A talk will reach you. Absolutely. Thank you for this. I saw the video to host. Don't mind it. Very good. And it has been confusing a lot of people. Why are you confusing people? And the gullible ones are being confused because you don't read the Bible. Everything is there. Makeup is not a sin. It's not a sin. Do it out of moderation. Don't overdo it. Alcohol, little of it is not going to kill you as long as you can handle it. Do not drink yourself and get drunk and you go to your neighbor's wife and you think it's your wife. Stop it. You think it's your wife, then the next thing you tell her, I'm waiting for you in the bedroom, and she's there standing with her husband, and you're dragging her, come now, honey, let's go. And your wife is standing, and you're like, no, this is my wife. You know, that is the power of alcohol, because alcohol is so powerful. Welcome back to it. Alcohol is so powerful. It is so powerful. If you cannot withstand it, instead of you disgracing yourself and making a mess of everything, making promises when you're drunk, why are you drinking? Why are you drinking? So that is it. So if you guys have any other question, ask. It's just like somebody coming to ask me, is pornography a sin? Of course, you know it's a sin. You know it's a capital sin. Why are you arousing yourself? Or somebody coming to ask me, is masturbation a sin? Of course, you know it's a sin in the highest order. What are you masturbating for? Don't you know that when you do that, you lose something that is about happening to you will not come? Don't you know that? It is a negative energy. Very negative energy. So there are things, when I say it's a sin, I stand and tell you it's a sin in the highest order. But what if people use the stuff in bedroom? I don't understand that question. Are you talking about the yes position? Are you talking about the yes position? Is it what you're asking? The yes position? Some couples watch it to help there. Now, okay, that is a question. See, there is something I want to tell us. I have been afraid to go on top of my... Since I had that. You see, they got one of our sisters. Lady Zion said, Lady Zion, give us a thumbs up. Guys, give us a thumbs up now. Lady Zion says she has been afraid. Guys, wait. The first day I had this, good evening, host. How are you? Welcome, sis. The day I heard of this, I sat and I was thinking. In fact, I was disorganized. I'm like, does it mean I'll go to hellfire? So I'll go to hellfire now. Hey, because I am guilty of some of the position he talked about. So I'm going to hellfire. So I was just wondering. I was wondering. I'm like, wait. The Bible said he created them male and female. Male and female. He has given us power over everything. So he has also given us power over. You know what I mean? Welcome, Zen TV. How are you, sweetie? He has also given us power over. So they don't take them our string. Over, yes. It is for our pleasure. It is for our enjoyment. The two becomes one. Oh, come on! This is what I wanted to teach on my marriage series. The two becomes one. We are to exploit. We are to explore each other, not exploit it. We are exploring each other. We want to enjoy each other in the right way. And you're telling me the only position should be missionary. But when I praise my God, I dance. I dance very, very well. I'm so happy. Then why should I be just to be? Oh, come on! It can be boring. It becomes boring. It's enjoyable. Then one who even told you is a pastor, maybe he ordained himself, and he's telling me if I decide to explore, I'm sinning. Oh, come on! Not even I'm sinning. I'm going to hellfire. Then I'm like, oh, come on. I'm like, no. No. But I know there are other ones you when you venture into it. In fact, you're already in hellfire. Hell is already burning you. But that's not what I want to talk about now. If you tell yourself the truth, everybody have different perspective. Everybody see things differently. But the moment you bring yourself low, venturing in that particular one, you're already in hell. Because I don't see why you will leave the front and you go to the back. I hope you guys know what I'm saying. I was scared because my greatest fear is to miss heaven. Can I have it? Give me that one. So you guys understand what I mean, right? So now, did I miss any question? I hope I answered that question. So please, with your husband that you have the license, explore. You know what I mean? Explore and continue. So, do we have any question? We got you, Mama. So do I enjoyed this section. I really enjoyed it. So if there's more question, you guys bring more questions before we round off. I enjoyed it. Do you know it's almost an hour? I am an artist, so I have no fear of but to each of what? I didn't get that. To each of, okay. Any if you guys have any, can I have it? Hey, host, let me have it. You didn't address my statement. Oh, please. Okay, ask. Okay. I didn't even even think twice about it. Which one? I didn't even know about when he was saying it. What a pastor. Please, can you ask the question again, sweetie? That's why I watched it. After watching, I went on top. I went on top, Joe. ask your question again, please. Please, if I did ask your question, just recap it. Ask again, please. A talk with Richie, bad shield. You have joined. She has said the truth now. Okay. I bet his wife is miserable. Don't mind him. Okay. What about couples that watch it to spice? Okay. That watch Poe, right? Now, I want us, you ask a very sensitive question, but I want you to listen with an open mind. I want us to listen with an open mind. You know, at times, the poor at times can be destructive. Guys, listen. I hope we all know that we have our high moment and our low moment. Everybody in life has their high moment and low moment. What you can handle, I might not handle. What you can handle, I might not handle. Are you guys, listen. She asked a very educative question. And I know some people are listening. And I want to give you guys my honest thought. Do you know that if you're not so strong, if you aren't so strong, see, when you watch, when one watch all this, there's this energy that comes with it. There is an energy that comes with it that most people can handle. And most of the times they are negative energies. I'm not being too churchy. Can you get them, please? Please. Most of the times they are negative energy. And when they come, they accelerate. Then start watching it by yourself, and getting off by yourself can get addictive. See, guys, please listen. There is an energy that comes with it. Both partners are different. Both of you might watch it to learn new styles, to get turned on, and all that. That is why people watch it. One, it is addictive because you want to learn new positions, because you want to spice up. I don't watch. I am a freak. Guys, just listen. That is why it's not good to venture into what you can't stop. At times, the mind play games. You see, this is our mind. Remember, whatever the eye sees, the mind take. Most people, after watching all this, they go haywire. When the Bible said, if your eyes will lead you to sin, remove it. The Bible did not say take off your eye. That is where people don't understand. It means do not venture into it. It is not good. Now listen. Me that is speaking to you guys, I'm not a saint. I'm not a saint. After all, there is TV, right? I'm not a saint. But I discovered there is an energy that comes with it, that it is unhealthy. It is very, very unhealthy. It makes you I don't know, it makes you feel as if you're dirty. Maybe you might not understand me. It makes you feel you are dirty. You might just be alone. Yes, you've watched it, you have made out with Oga. This you start having some awkward feelings within you. You start remembering a kind of, do you know, you might want to sleep. You start remembering what happened. You know, those pictures starts flashing you. You might see a lady, you start undressing her. I'm just saying, let me tell you, I'm just being real here. I'm just being real here. It has a spirit with it. It is addictive. Some might say, what is she saying? You don't know what you're saying. It's a lie. You might finish watching it and you think it ends. You might even try to take a nap. You start seeing everything that happened again. You start getting unnecessary urges. I am just being real here. I watched porn when my mother with my woman, perfectly fine, just don't overdo it. They are holding this. I'm going to take it off. They're holding it because of the P there. They're holding it. So I'm going to just take it off. I think because how society and religion makes sex taboo can make you feel guilty about it also. What about the couples who use, yes, toys in their bedroom? So I don't know if I answered it, my dear, my dear, but this is my own thinking. This is my own intake on it. It's not everybody that can handle it. It's not everybody that can handle it. It's not everybody. It's not everybody. But if you know you can handle it, you're equal to the tax. Who am I to judge you? But for me, in fact, no. Not for me. Not for me. Then, now in that question you ask, a lot of people have talked about it. For me, to me, why would I need it? I'm being honest here again. Some of you might not like it. Why would I need that toy when it's around? Even if it's not around, I do not need it. That's me. Even if it's not around, I do not need it. I do not know how people use it, but that goes into your body, right? What is it doing there? It's taking the position he is supposed to take. That is why he's there to do the job. That is why he's there to foul play. They call it foul play. That is why he's there to activate it. Do you know some people get addicted to it and even forget he's there? Do you know that thing has broken a lot of marriages? I'm just being sincere to you. I don't have to tell you it has broken his marriage. It has broken a lot of marriages. There have been a situation where the woman told the man categorically, I don't need you any longer. I don't need you any longer. I have that. And she has it different kinds. I'm just being sincere to you guys. That is the truth. Hi, love Francis. Love Francis, how are you? Love Francis, you are enjoying Rome. You are enjoying Rome. Be praying for me. Oh, sorry, sweetie. Sorry. Sorry. It's okay. Sorry. It's okay. Pray for me, sweetie. Oh, be praying for me in that room. Oh, you know what I need. So be praying for me. I don't think it's a sin, but I think it's bad for mental health. And with your explanation, it's because of the mental health, you start seeing the pictures. You might not agree exactly with what I say, but it depends on how you say it. Mama, I thought we were talking about discovering your purpose. Oh, we were talking about discovering purpose, and then a question came, and another question came, and another question came. And I started answering the questions. We are back already. Oh, you are back. It's okay. Welcome back, sweetie. Welcome back. Um, you guys want to deny me now. I don't know how. What about these people? What about those people who can't? Which one? Yummy, ask that question again. Which people that can't? I want to treat that question. So, guys, that is my own thought, Thunder Scorpion. That is my own thought. Mhm. These are my thoughts. You might not agree with it. Remember, we have a personal opinion, and moreover, we all are adults. We all are adults. I respect people's opinion, but for Mary, I cannot handle it. I can't. I just can't handle it. Mm-mm. I can't handle it. But yes, toys can make you numb and not sensitive. You see that? You see it? Did you guys hear it now? This is a man's. I love people that are real. A man just told you now the biggest disadvantage of yes toy. You see it? It can make you numb and make you unresponsive to your man. Then, when that man says you are cheating, he's 100% right because you're cheating with the yes toy on him. See, a man just said it now. Host, next time you will teach us the style. I need new styles. Of course, that will be on our marriage, on our marriage class. Of course, I am being real. I'm being real here. They are stars that will not lead you to hellfire. So many of them. Today topic out, I was with you missed it now. You come when we are rounding off. So that's it. So is there more question? Is there any more question now? The person that scattered the table with question was Radio Biafra. It's Radio Biafra. Host, I am on the same page with you now. That's why a man should not do soapy. I think you all call it. You see? You see it? Are you guys hearing it from a man? Women. Love Francis, I have a question. Are you guys hearing it from a man now? Are you guys, please, so don't start what you can't finish. It can even make you inactive. Inactive. Go read. The internet is there for you to find out so many things, but a lot of people just start what they can finish. And that is why, have you asked, see, do you know that most people at times, most people complain through if you have an addictive personality, don't start it. Do you know some people, when they see their, naturally, when you see your husband and your husband sees your wife, you understand? The chemistry you have to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean now? Though we're not a marriage class today, you know what I mean? When you see your husband and you know the chemistry is up, it sends the tenor, even him, you know what I mean? But once you start venturing in all these questions that we're asking now, Oga is there. You're just there. Even when Oga wants to make a triumphant entry, all you say is, be fast about it. Just be fast about it. Just do fast. Because it's no longer fun to you. You no longer have the even the sensation when that is supposed to be between. We don't know what you. How would you know what I mean? You want me to call it now? Then they will take down the stream. Is it what you want? You could see they are holding it a lot already. They are holding it a lot. Scorpion, please. Scorpion, please go easy on us. Scorpion, I think we might have a class. You are always very busy. You're always very busy. You're always very busy. You're always very busy. That's why. But that's okay. So what I mean is, these people are holding it. So I had to delete it so they don't take our stream back. What I mean is, by the time, okay, I will flip the script. I am a chief. We are telling them the truth. Say, guys, once you addict, nobody here is a baby. Once you addict to yes T and P, where the guy is there, no feeling. Oga fondles you from today to tomorrow with foul play. Nothing is going to happen. You become numb. You're just lying there like a log of wood. And you're telling the man, be fast. Get up. You're just there. Frustrating him. You're just there performing your duty. You're just there. That's the problem. But when you allow Jesus to take the wheels, you know what I mean? When you allow Jesus to take the wheels, and you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You're ready in cloud 16, 24, 25. See it? So that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. Yes, so you should not use toys, only use the natural parts. God bless you. That's it. That's it. So, Scorpion, be good, please. We have some. So, if anybody has any more questions, please ask. So let me tell you guys. If you guys want us to have a class, you know what I mean by a class? A class of matured people. A class of matured people. Let me know. We can have this class on Wednesday. I'm going to give you the topic. As you're coming in, you already know what it means. Then come in with your questions. We're going to answer. But you have to code it. We're going to answer so it's not being taken down. This topic goes sweet to my Oga. My Oga will make I go call him. Okay, missed you. You took a break. Had a few emergencies. Okay. You should not use. Okay, good. Someone said it's good to pray before. Yes! Even the person that told you, even as remember, this is two people becoming one. It's like you people don't know the power that yes has. Yes is one of the most powerful tools. That is why you should always pray on your husband. So Delilah shouldn't take him outside. Once another spirit come, let me tell you, that is what is called the succubus and the incubus. Guys, in fact, you guys are stressing me. Let's stop. Let's not go too deep. But the moment you are about to sanctify, and that is it. Then, yes, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. You made it possible. You know what I mean? Thank you, Lord. Hallelujah. Just like that. Seal it up. See, you guys should stop. You guys, in fact, I'm not saying anything again. I'm not saying it. You guys are making me to overtalk. I don't want to say anything again. Pray on top of you don't know before. You don't know as it's going on, you are praying. You don't know. You want to hear it from my mouth. Be there now. You are missing now. Be sanctifying it, and contract is taking place. New things are being informed. You don't know. At times you might go in a 9 months course. You don't know. You don't know when you are done with it. That contract that he has been looking for is signed. You don't know. You don't know the power that is there. That is true. Becoming one. So once you are there, bring prayer, seal it up. For the first time, I only joined Mary Monday Motivation last week. That just tells you what my week was, right? Dr. Richie, I like your point. I didn't know that I need to. I pray. I tell him what we're about to do. From today on, I'll start to pray. I was asking myself all the time if it's I just sign it now. You know what I mean? I'm ready to learn every day. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's very powerful, guys. Yes, it's one of the most powerful tools on earth, but people don't know. So, if you guys want us to have, you know what I mean, we might have a class on love friends. It is true, jokes apart, I didn't know before, but when I started it, I saw change. Love Francis, we are missing now. I have a question. What do you say about men who gets theirs roll over and go to sleep, leaving the woman still wondering? What do you suggest for men? That's a very good question. Now, I'll suggest, everybody are different. Once the man is done and the woman is still wanting, he shouldn't pull out. He should stay in there. He stays in there. It's very, very important. He shouldn't pull out. He should stay in there. In fact, before you know it, both of them will fall asleep together. Before you know it, both of them will fall asleep together. I hope that answers it. That is the best way. Because, once he's out, he's down. You know that. But staying in there makes it more better. And before you know it, they are still cuddling, and both of them are off to the seventh heavens. I hope I answered that. Come, you guys should appreciate this stream now. What's happening? At least we did a good job. Appreciate the stream. You guys should appreciate the stream, Jerry. Yeah, man, love friend. In our lives, it's business. So that is the best scrapping. I hope I answered that question. Oh, yeah, get that. Guys, 1 minute. I hope I answered that question. Okay, let's see. Since I no longer advocate side pieces, I'm starting all over new. Thanks for yes, that is the best, and that was why I answered you. I know. I know it's either now you want to say that is the best ones because there are some like that. You shouldn't pull out. He's in there, and before you know he's in there, the foul play is still going on, the cuddling is still going on. Before you know it, both of them are asleep on each other's arm. That is the perfect one. That is the perfect one. Do it especially at the climax. See, we have teachers here. We have teachers here. That's so happy for you. I think they should play longer before they start. That would help the woman to be on the ready for him. You're also right, everyday matters. At times again, remember at times again, longer can be, longer can be, how do I say it? Can even hit the man to come on quick. Longer. So at times, longer, it's a little bit risky at times. So, but it's good. That's another way again. That's another way again. But even if after longer and it's not working, it's better. He should still be in there. He should still be in there. It is better. And before you know it, that's it. Different things can make a man finish quick. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. Mama, Soko is turning a new leaf. We need to help him. That's why I'm helping him. That's why I'm helping him. Since I'm no longer advocate, I am running away, love. So, Love Francis. What did Love Francis say? Did I miss it? It's not Rishi. It's not Rishi. That's so happy for you. Lord, too excited. Even a small request like harder, faster. Oh yes, it is. It is. No. Keep that. Okay. Oh, let me go and come. Okay, guys. So maybe one of these days, I think we're gonna have a class. I hope you guys turn up, and we'll talk on that. There are much better ways. Just forget about this P. Forget about this EST. There are much better ways to spice up your marriage, and you will not even believe that you're going to achieve more results, which are much more natural than all those ones. I am putting my ego to the side and coming in like I'm a, like I'm a virgin. I am renewed. Sure, you will be there. Many will come to. Sure, we will be there, and many will come. Okay, yeah. So, guys, I think give your brother. That's good. So, I think we might do that one of this week. Give him now. Give him. Good. Okay, so I have never been with an African woman, so you'll be my teacher. It's okay. No problem. As long as you're doing it right, that is the most important thing. As long as you're doing it right, my brother, that's the most important thing. One thing I do is I respect people's opinion. I try not to look down on anybody. We all are learning, but we're gonna do it right. That is the most important. So, any more questions for me? I have a question. Okay, please fire because it's okay because we have few more hours to be here. Few more minutes to be here. Unless any of you want to appreciate us. Guys, we try now. Somebody should appreciate. No, in fact, the man in our midst should appreciate our stream. That is Thunder Scrapping. Thunder Scrapping, you're the one asking more questions. So I appreciate our stream today for us. I have a question. So I appreciate our stream, bro. You know, you are a big brother, so I appreciate our stream. So, what is the question? Lily is now here, yes. Okay. I have a please ask before we go, before we round off, please. How did you get to this point? This X talk, I'm confused. Okay, we were discussing on sin and no sin. We were discussing on sin and no sin. Is this one sin? Is this one not sin? Then we talked about the positions that the pastor said that was a sin. Then questions started coming and we started treating the questions. That is how we got here. So, is there any more question? If there is no more question, Thunder, yes. Question: do African women like talking during eggs? Yeah, Yummy Kitchen just answered yet. I think everybody likes talking during it. So, after all, you're with your husband, you're with your wife. Oh, okay. If we are off topic, you can save my question for next. No. No, I said if you guys still have questions, I think you should change the title of this live stream. But we were talking about purpose. Then questions came in. So I guess we're gonna leave it at that. Everything matters. Everyday matters. You are the one that asks the most daring questions. It should be run from this law. Oh, you guys are just amazing. You guys are just amazing. We are family. We got our brothers and sisters with us. See, guys, I think the best thing is for us to, each time we're here, let us just make an open mind to learn, and let us be truthful. For me, I will always say it the way it is. I'm not a perfect being. I have made mistakes before, and that's it. But I learn, and I just say it the way it is. From discovering yourself, is makeup a sin, alcohol, eggs, it's well, and last, need to go now. Host, have a beautiful day. And yes, guys. Yeah, so we'll thank you, Everyday Balance. We'll be leaving in 2 minutes, guys. We'll be leaving in 2 minutes. But fun, I really enjoyed it. One of my best live streams this one. Okay, guys. So I want to thank everybody that came in, honestly. Everybody that came in. Good night, Everyday Balance. I want to thank everybody that came in with their questions, with their open mind. And before we go, let's do what we know how to do best. I'll put you in front of my melodies. You are all that matters. You are all that matters. I'll make room for two. Good night, Scorpion. You and not Jesus. You are all that matters. You are all that matters. Oh, way, oh, way. You are all that matters, Jesus. Oh, way, oh, way. You are all that matters. Guys, for those that are going to sleep, have a good night rest. We're going to see again by God's grace. We're going to see again by God's grace. Take care, guys. And keep being yourself, keep discovering yourself, and keep doing it right. I'll see us on my next stream by God's grace. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Bye, guys.